Hey, what's up, Trish? Hey, babe. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I don't think notifications have been doing too well today, but it's all gravy. How you doing? How's it going? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I don't think the notifications are going out. Let me go ahead and post that I'm live so people can get in here. What's up, Button Jessica? How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. All is well on your end. It is what it is on my end, honey. It's a lot going on my end, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It is gonna be what it is gonna be, and I go back to work tomorrow. So hold on. Yep. So, and I go back to work tomorrow. So this is gonna be, we're gonna stick to an hour because I have a few other things. Well, when I say go back to work, I've been going back to work. I started back to work last Thursday, but tomorrow we have a virtual open house, so I have to be up and camera ready at 8:30. So I can't play no games tomorrow. Can't play no games tomorrow. No, not in person. No, not in person. We'll be on the computer, but it's a basically we'll be meeting with all of our classes tomorrow, but virtually for like 15 minutes a piece. I'll be done by like noon, but I got to be up. So you know how that is. And then I have a couple of errands I need to run tomorrow. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, yeah, the notifications definitely are not going out, y'all. But it's okay. We're going to rock with the few people that's in here. We're going to rock. So my first hashtag is Mr. Terry Crews. Well, not my first, but we're going to go ahead and get him out the way. Mr. Terry Crews, listen, I'm just sick of talking about his simple tale. So he posts on his Twitter, hashtag boycott Magic City. Now, I remember him saying something the last time he got in Twitter trouble. Him saying something, my teeth hurt. I think I'm developing sensitive teeth because I've noticed that I've been having, it's not a toothache like in my gums, it's like my actual tooth. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I have a dental appointment in a week, so I talked to her about it then, child. I've been having some dental work done, so I don't know. Well, not since the pandemic, I haven't been. But anyway, hey, what's up? Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Hey, sorry about that, y'all. So, he requires too much attention. Child, he is I don't understand what his issue is. And again, sometimes you can make valid points, but the way in which you choose to try to make those points invalidate your point. Does that make sense what I just said? So you just sending out a random tweet talking about we're gonna boycott Magic City. And like I said, I know he said something before, or he had mentioned something before about, the porn industry and this that, and the other, because he claimed, hey, Reese's Pieces, he said that he had a porn addiction. So maybe this is a personal thing to him because he had a porn addiction. But my thing is this: what do strip clubs have to do with porn? Because contrary to popular belief, they're not the same thing. A strip club and a porn are two totally different things. So if you had an addiction to porn and you want to tackle the porn industry, then direct your attention into the way in which you want it. You know what I'm saying? Don't. It, and then why Magic City? You didn't say we should boycott strip clubs. You said boycott Magic City. So it's like all the strip clubs, but you just talking about one. I don't understand. Why is Magic City the only one that has your attention right now? I'm not. I need some clarity. I need some clarity on that. Why is Magic City the only place that has your attention, sir? Anyway, so yeah, Terry Crews. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, I was never like. I mean, he never. I mean, he didn't act in like enough of my favorite movies for me to care. Like, he was never that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never. Child, I don't even think Ebby know I'm live because ain't no notification go out. Hold on. Because he was never that, like, he played in movies that they just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't care. So that was never a concern for me. But I just don't understand what his issue is. You know what I mean? I just don't understand what his issue is. I don't understand what. Can y'all help a sister out and tell me what his issue is? What is Terry Crews' problem? And why all of a sudden it seemed like in the last, well, I shouldn't say it seemed like in the last year because again, I ain't paid him that much attention to care. So, but why? Where is this coming from? Like, what is his issue? Where is this coming from? Child, I don't understand these. I don't understand. Hold on, because I don't think the chat is moving. Let me see what y'all talking about. Stand. Hold on, because I don't think. Oh no, the chat's moving. Y'all just ain't saying a whole lot. That's okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anybody's comments. So that's all that is. But I really need to figure out. I really, really need to figure out what or why he is triggered. Why is he so triggered, y'all? Like, have y'all heard anything? Do we know anything? Why is he so triggered? What is Terry Crews' issue? And why is it like he got an issue with black people? Like, I feel like this all started when Gabrielle Union got fired from America's Got Talent, and he felt like he had to say something. Because here's the reality: you really didn't have to say nothing. You could have just stayed on the sideline, and you just could have kept your little job, and you could have shut the hell up. So I don't even understand why you felt like you need to put your 2 cents in because you didn't. And it just seemed like ever since then, you just don't know what the hell to say out your mouth. And I feel like you've done a good job over the last however many years of keeping your foot out your mouth. But now all of a sudden, it's like you just can't. It's just like, and you just can't stop running your damn mouth. I don't understand, y'all. I really don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Anyway, that's Terry Crews, child. That's Terry Crews. And I'm sure he's gonna say something else stupid next week, child. R. Kelly lawyer said he was attacked in jail. I'm waiting to care. Um, he said that he was attacked in jail because the jail is on lockdown as a result of, they've been having these free R. Kelly protests in Chicago, because Chicago don't have enough going on that people are out there actually protesting to free R. Kelly. Okay, whatever. And so they're having these free R. Kelly protests. And so um the jail got put on lockdown. And so I guess the inmates are upset that they're on lockdown. And so one of them attacked R. Kelly. Waiting to care. What's up, Laurie? How you doing, baby? I mean, I just feel like, I just feel like he been there that long and ain't been attacked. I mean, I feel like you were doing good that you haven't been attacked yet. I mean, the only thing that saves you is the fact that you are R. Kelly. Because with the kind of charges that you were looking at, or you are looking at, you are facing, the type of thing you being charged with, like, you should have been got your ass whipped in jail. I'm just saying. So, yeah. I mean, can't be upset about that. You see, that ain't even no hashtag, child. I don't care. Let's talk about this monster, this white supremacist. Now, we spoke a little bit on him last night. I told y'all we will not say his name. Please do not put his name in my chat. Hey, Dark Chocolate, what's up, baby? We will not speak his name. We will not put his name in the chat. We will not highlight, feature him in any way, shape, or form, other than to discuss the horrificness, and I don't know if that's a word, I just made it up, of what he did. We will speak on it from the point of view of, we're going to say Jacob Blake's name, and we are going to speak of it from that point of view. But what I found out today was that this white supremacist, hey, Shawana, what's up, baby? That he was driven to Wisconsin by his mama. And she actually gave him the guns because he is legally too young to own that type of a weapon in the state of Illinois. Because we know he was from Illinois and he traveled to Wisconsin. We'll come to find out his mama drove him. He didn't drive. He didn't hitchhike. He didn't catch an Uber. His bitch ass mama, I was going to say something else, but I just couldn't help it. It came out. Hey, So Jeff, what's up, baby? Drove him there with the gun and gave it to him. And I agree with you 100%. She needs to be arrested too. And I think that's what that charges are pinned. Like they're I guess deciding whether they're going to charge her. If nothing else, child endangerment. Like, what mama drive their child to a protest? No, that's not. That word is not. Protest ain't the word. Because we all, not all, but we could support that. I ain't talking about that. I know, and that's why I sent you the text. The notifications are not going out today. Listen, it is what it is. I shared it on my page, and I was texted. The spirit told you to check YouTube. Well, I'm glad that spirit got you, boo. I'm glad the spirit got you, because I was actually going to post it on my Instagram. The last time some people said they found me on Instagram because I had posted it that I was live, and some people came over. Let me post it on the Instagram and say I'm live right now. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Am I on the right? Hold on. Okay, I had to make sure I was on my right Instagram. Y'all know, I got like 3 Instagrams. So I saw Belize is back up to her old tricks, honey. Trolling over onto the Instagram, honey. I said, Belize is back. El Teddy, you never answered my last question, sir, and I thought you were at work, so that's why I didn't bother you. But I see you have time to be looking, so you need to be answering my question. It's in the last text that I sent you, I think, in the group chat where we were speaking earlier. You, me, and Jaded Nerd. I asked a question, and I don't remember your response. You just set a reminder. Yeah, that's why I try to come on the same time, even though I can't promise that. But I try to come on around the same time every day so people can at least be looking for me. You know what I'm saying? And it can become sort of, hopefully, become a habit. Like Beautiful Soul, I know she goes live around the same time. If she's going to go live, she goes live around the same time every morning. And usually, if she's going to change up her time, she'll do a post. She'll do a something on her community tab saying, going live later on today, or I'm not going to be live today, da 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 da. So I know to kind of look for her in the morning. Because I didn't get a notification for her this morning either, and I was actually working, so I got caught up. Hey, Jaded, I was in your live for a little while, and Jaded was over there talking about that Tekashi 6ix9ine boy. He is such a clown to me. Like, I can't even entertain him. He is such a damn clown to me. Like, I don't... Like, if somebody had a gun in my head right now and said, I need you to name one Tekashi 6ix9ine song, I would not know. Like, Stop Snitching. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know no songs by him. I don't know that boy. Hey, Quintessential. Hey, babes. Hold on. Maybe I didn't send it. Maybe in my mind I sent the text. Hold on. Let me look. Yeah, it's there. It's right there. I'm looking at it right now. It's the last it's the next to last text that I put in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway. Just say Fifi. That's the name of one of his songs, Fifi. Mm. Hey, Quintessential. Hey, what's up, babes? So, so I lost my train of thought now. So you were talking about that monster, that white supremacist, that got his mama to take him to go kill people. Like, who mama dried him to a murder? Like, that has got to be some. Who mama dried him to a murder? Just not your part, the Nicki Minaj part. Well, if you read the text, you would know it's a question. Because I said, what did you say? So clearly, that is a question. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Button Jessica. I understand that you're an English teacher, but don't act like you didn't know it was a question. It said, what did you say? Is what not a question word? When you start the sentence with what, you are asking a question. What time did you wake up this morning? What color is your shirt? Hey, nephew, what's up, baby? He was underage and open carrying, and he broke the law before he even murdered. That's true too, Jaded. That is true too. I mean, well, he broke the law because, from what I was reading, it's not even legal for him to have that type of a weapon. That's why his mommy drove him down there and gave him the gun, because that's not even legally his gun. Like, so many problems, and the fact that this motherfucker, excuse my language, is still alive to tell the story. Not that I'm advocating murder, but the fact that he is still alive to tell the story. Like, if that is not the epitome of why we say Black Lives Matter, if that is not the epitome of why there's been protests going on for the last however many months, why there's going to be another protest tomorrow in Washington, D.C., why there have been so many protests still ongoing, and just the media just not covering it unless somebody is getting killed or somebody's getting arrested. Like, the fact that, like, that alone should tell you why. Should explain. I'll tell you, shut the hell up. Should explain why we are so angry. Like, just that alone should be the explanation. Sure, I went back to work last Thursday, babe. I've been back to work for a week, but it was alright. Tomorrow we have a virtual open house, so I will meet all of my students tomorrow. Hopefully, I will meet all my students tomorrow. Let me say that. I don't know what the mama thought. Like, she clearly wasn't thinking, because how could she be thinking? How could she be thinking? But that clearly lets you know that he comes from a culture of this. Like, this is how he was raised. The fact that this is how he was raised. That white supremacy, like, that's in him. That is in his DNA. You know? Oh, thank you. So the reality of the situation is we're just gonna have to see how this whole thing plays out. But he was a police cadet. Yeah, I heard that too. I bet he couldn't pass the mental test. You gotta get a psych eval. He probably couldn't pass the damn psych eval because he clearly is. And the names that I will say are the names of the people who were murdered by him. There was one guy, and I don't have his name in front of me. I should have wrote it down when I read it earlier. But he actually was killed trying to stop him. Well, I think both of them were killed trying to stop him. I think, but don't quote me on that, y'all. I only looked at that video one time. I can't look at it again, and I'm not gonna I can't dwell in it. But they were trying to stop it. Oh, okay. El Teddy said he's going to do his silly Saturday about this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yesterday we spoke about the NBA, and we talked about the NBA boycotting the playoffs yesterday, and that it started off with the Milwaukee Bucks forfeiting the game, not coming out for warm-ups, and then it evolved into the whole NBA not playing any games yesterday. Then the WNBA didn't play any games yesterday. The young lady who won, was it Wimbledon last year? El Teddy, Jaded, one of y'all, I know y'all are big tennis enthusiasts. The young lady who beat Serena, who beat Venus, the one who's Asian and black mixed. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't want to mispronounce her name. I can't pronounce her name, so I don't want to mispronounce it. But she's forfeiting, or she did today forfeit her tennis match. So last night there was a vote. There was a players meeting, and then there was a vote as to whether they should forfeit the rest of the season in protest. And the Clippers and the Lakers voted yes. Hey, Belize. I was just talking about how you was cutting up over on the Instagram. I said, she back up. She back. She over there cutting up. Naomi Osaka. That's it. I couldn't remember her name. Anyway, but from what I've read, the Lakers and the Clippers voted to forfeit the rest of the season. The rest of the teams were not in agreement. There was a larger players meeting today where they agreed to resume games this weekend. Now, and y'all know I respect the decision that was made yesterday in reference to boycotting. Like I said, I know the Milwaukee Bucks, boycotted their game last night. And I think, and I know El Teddy will correct me if I'm wrong, I think the Green Bay Packers, but I'm not sure, did not practice yesterday in protest. And the only reason why I say I think it was the Green Bay Packers is because they're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So I think that's what it was. So we see that this has rolled over into sports And of course, we've always heard the shut up and play. We've heard that whole mindset, but what a lot of people don't realize is that sports has played a large role in social injustice for a long time. Like, it's not an isolated incident. It's not the first time this has happened. And the Brewers, thank you. The Brewers chose not to play as well. Now, Draymond Green brought up a point, and I think it's a point that can be explored as well. Draymond Green said, listen, why do we have to stop playing? We have a platform, and why can't we use this platform to bring awareness, to draw the attention, to speak from our platform, to why can't we use this? Because again, with the emergence of social media and everything being on the Doc Rivers brought that up the other day about how they're asked questions that have nothing to do with sports, but because they have to speak to the media however often, they have to do these interviews, the media runs out of questions because it's only but so much you're going to talk about the game you just won or just lost or practice or whatever. And so then they start getting into asking them all these other questions that may or may not have anything to do with sports. And so Draymond Green was like, listen, we have the platform. Why not keep playing? Because it is our job. And there are people in the league who do need the money. We're already reduced to the bubble. He said, and use the platform that we have. And so I think that's definitely, whether you agree with his stance or not, I think that's a valid opposite point of view than saying we're just going to boycott the whole thing. I think that's a valid point of view to look at it from. I'm not going to say whether I agree or disagree, but because I can't walk a mile in anybody's shoes but my own. But yeah, I thought that was a very interesting point of view that he brought up. Hey, what's up, Lady T, the Tea Lounge? Hello. So what do you guys think? El Teddy, what do you think? That's an interesting opinion. Colin Kaepernick has a platform and tried to keep playing and use his platform. He did. I bet they wish they had just fucking listened to Colin Kaepernick 5 years ago. I bet they wish they had and just said, damn it, maybe we should just, stop killing black people. Maybe we should listen to this, football player with the big afro over in San Francisco. Maybe he has a point. Maybe. Speaking from that platform all these years has not moved the needle because you're still giving money to the racists. They haven't been using the platform to speak, though. I think they have. Yeah, back of my head, right here, just right there. I need a needle, a pen, something right there. I gotta get right in that corner. I can't hit it. You're trying to get to a spot, you can't get it. I mean, Colin Kaepernick tried to just be peaceful about it. Like, he wasn't even bothering nobody. He wasn't saying nothing. He wasn't screaming and yelling. He wasn't saying "fuck your anthem." He was just kneeling, minding his business while the anthem was playing, and that still wasn't good enough. So I don't know, Draymond. I don't know. Again, it's his point of view, but I don't know, Draymond. And I was a little shocked to hear it come from Draymond Green. Just a little bit. A little shocked. Because let's be clear, at the end of the day, you're not one of those people that needs to play. Like, I get it that maybe you call yourself speaking for those people that need to play, but you're not one of them. You are not one of the players that need to play this season. Like, you'll be all right. Or at least you should be. And I ain't trying to get in nobody's pocket. I know everybody need their money just like I need my money. So I ain't in nobody's pocket. I'm just saying. Right here. Right there. So, anyway, it's just a point of view, y'all. Again, I'm not saying I agree or disagree. I'm not giving my opinion on it. I'm not giving my opinion on it. I saw it and I thought that was a opposing point of view. Y'all know how I felt yesterday when the NBA made the decision that they made, the WNBA, y'all know I respected it. Y'all know how I felt about it. Y'all know where I stand on it. And I mean, of course, if you push me to make a statement, y'all know how I feel about it at the end of the day. I support it. I think that's great that they are protesting and they're choosing to boycott. I think it's needed. I think it's what needs to happen. I think that change comes out of lack of comfort. That's not the only way change comes, but change comes out of a lack of comfort. El Teddy and I, we've spoken about this a couple of times with just privately in reference to education. There are some things that are happening as a result of the lockdown and COVID that kind of needed to happen in education, as far as people upgrading their school districts and making them ready for something like this. Like it's ridiculous that there were school systems where, like I'll just talk about my school system, period. The fact that my school itself didn't have enough computers in the building that every kid could take home a computer in 2020 is ludicrous. Fucking ludicrous. The fact that my school district is now paying for certain online programs that traditionally teachers have paid for out of our pockets. You know, so out of necessity comes change. You know, I know you will, El Teddy. I know you will, child. So yeah, it's one of those things where, and I always say this because I always teach, whether I'm teaching world history or teaching U.S. history, we always have to go through the Industrial Revolution, right? And my first lesson, whenever I'm getting ready to start talking about the Industrial Revolution, my warm up is I always put up the statement, necessity is the mother of all invention. And then I ask my students, well, what do you think that means? And then we have a conversation about that, and then we move into the Industrial Revolution and all of that. Da, 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 da. So I say the same thing. Like, if people are comfortable, like El Teddy said, the owners that are making billions of dollars off of the players, you know, the TV networks that are making billions of dollars off the leagues. Like, if they're not uncomfortable, there's no need to change. They're fine. They all right. And you saw where, and El Teddy, I'm gonna ask for your help again, honey. And I ain't saying this like El Teddy is the only person in here that knows sports, but I know he knows, and he probably has it off the top of his head. But the general manager for Toronto, the black guy, what's his name? Is he the general manager or the head of player operations or something? He has like a major title in Toronto. What's his name? Somebody tell me, please. For the Toronto Raptors. I just feel real destructive right now, which isn't good. No, that's not good. But at least just stay destructive on Instagram, baby. Stay destructive on Instagram. Stay destructive in a safe place. While somebody is getting that person's name for me, let me just tell you why I brought it up. Yeah, him. Let me put his name up on the screen because you already know I'm gonna screw that up. The reason why I brought his name up though is thank you, Robbie24 Cano. Thank you much. The reason why I brought that person's name up, and I apologize because I don't want to say it wrong. But I brought his name up because there was an incident when the Toronto Raptors won the NBA championship. There was an incident between him and one of the police officers that was on the floor of the arena, right? Now, and I'm gonna paraphrase the story because I don't remember all of the details, but my point will be the same. He said what happened, and he talked about the fact that this police officer stopped him or attempted to stop him from joining his team in the celebration, and that when he tried to explain to the police officer who he was, not in a "do you know who I am" kind of way, but in a "hey man, I belong over there." General manager, thank you, El Teddy. He's a general manager. Like, dude, I belong. Like, I'm with the team. Like, I belong out there. The police officer pushed him not once, but twice. It was then that this guy ended up pushing the police officer back. And one of the players or somebody else had to kind of say, hey, no, like chill out. He's with us. It's all good. And what ended up happening was when he told his story, the cops' version of the story was that, is it Maasai, like the Maasai tribe? I'm going to say Maasai, like the Maasai tribe. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. But, because I don't want to just keep saying him. But the cop said that Maasai, but anyway, that he assaulted him first and was rude to him and disrespectful, and that he pushed him, right? And so for a long time, not a long time, but for a while, it was his word against the cops, right? He said, that's not what happened. He put his hands on me first. I retaliated, but that's not what happened. Well, then the footage appeared. Because, you know, the arena got 5,672 cameras everywhere. So then the footage appeared, and then the cops, I think his cam, the footage from the cops, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about, that they wear, the cameras that they wear. And it showed very clearly that Masai was not rude. He walked up. He tried to get past the cop. The cop pushed him back. He told the cop, please don't do that. Tried to walk again and explain to the cop who he was. The cop pushed him again before there was any retaliation. So not only did you push him once, you pushed him twice. And he was trying to talk to you and tell you who the fuck he was. And again, he wasn't belligerent about it. It wasn't like do you know who the hell I am? It was just a dude, like my team just won the damn NBA championship. Can I go? Can I get over there? It was just body cam. Thank you, Abby. Yeah, the video just came out 2 weeks ago. Yeah, because the video was gone for a while. And the video but once the video appeared, then now everybody is like, you know, but you had people, even some people that worked with this guy, questioning his version of the story, even though there were people who were witnesses to what really happened. Because, I mean, it happened in a damn arena full of people. So, again, it's always a question of we have to prove ourselves, and we never get the benefit of the doubt, you know. And the only thing I just think, even though it's not helping right now, but what I thank God is that there is footage that we do see what's going on. And for some people are going to get it. The people who don't want to get it will never get it. It doesn't matter because they don't want to get it. I know, El Ted. That's what I'm saying. I forgot all the specific details, but the big picture of it is, yeah, like El Ted is saying, he showed his pass. He showed us because he had to have a pass to even be, you know, in that area. But the thing is, even no matter what, it's like we never, ever, ever get the benefit of the doubt, you know? And now, thank God that we have the footage, because with the footage, some people get it. There are some people who are really, and I'm talking about white people, or non-black people, I should say, who are really like, oh shit. Because up until now, we were just being oversensitive, we were tripping, we were lying, we were making the shit up, it didn't really happen that way, that's not what went down. But now that you have the cameras, the video footage, and even then it still don't matter to some people, because some people ain't never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never going to get it. But there are some people who are like, Shit. This is what y'all deal with. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like for some people, it is a legit wake up for them. And for those people, I appreciate the fact that they are open to hearing it. Some people, there's just nothing you can say to. Like Jared Kushner today said that was nice that the NBA players were able to take a day off from work. Which what? That's what you called it? A day? They chose to take a day off from work. What? Bitch, what? Right, exactly, Belize. And now that there are cameras, you know, even though, like I said, the cameras still don't seem to be saving a whole lot. But I will say this: in some cases, it may be justice delayed, but it's not always justice denied. Whereas before we had cell phone footage and stuff, it was always justice denied. Always justice denied. Hey fam, catching alive and really B is preaching. Whomever probably deserves it. Hey, thank you. We talking about we was talking about the protest and the NBA making a decision about what they're going to do with the rest of the season and some of the comments Draymond Green made, and do we agree or disagree? Hey, won't you you know what, notifications haven't been going out all day. I have not gotten if I go to YouTube, it's there, but I haven't gotten notifications all day. Y'all know YouTube. Every once in a while, honey, they go through that. You know, they have their menstrual cycle. You know, just like El Teddy. You know how El Teddy be. You know how he do sometimes. You know. You know. I got a question. Am I the only person sick of seeing people start like D-list celebrities start OnlyFans? Am I the only one? I'm so sick of it. I feel like every time I go to Instagram, I see a new person. I see a new person starting an Instagram, and I feel like I'm sick of it. Folks like that, yeah. Some people just ain't never gonna get it. Folks like that ain't never gonna get it. Would you say Would you say Evie? Oh no. Well, oh no about El Teddy being on his period. You know El Teddy. You know El Teddy. You know how he's. You wouldn't know who he is because you don't watch the show. But Sam from Growing Up Hip Hop, Egypt, Egypt's boyfriend, Salt Pepper's daughter, her boyfriend, he just started an OnlyFans page, and I'm just like, I am so sick of y'all. I wouldn't even call him a D-list celebrity, but we know he ain't had no money. We know he was broke. Then he got fired from the show, so I mean, I guess work ain't honest, but it pays the bill. Shit, you gotta do what you gotta do, child. He gotta do what he gotta do, honey. I don't find nothing about him cute. I think he's an arrogant asshole. So I'm probably the wrong person you want to ask because, And I don't even know why you asking. You ain't about to go get his OnlyFans. So why do you even care? You ain't about to go get an OnlyFans. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. But it wasn't really a whole lot going on. But I did want to come and just check in with y'all and say, hey, what's up? How y'all doing today? Oh, it's me, D. You must know who he is then. It's me, D said, ew. Yeah, I don't find nothing about him cute. And his personality makes it even worse. Like, if I was going to find something about you cute, your personality takes it back. He looks like a black bootleg version of the Joker. Now, see, now you're just being insulting to the Joker. You're just being insulting to the Joker. I'm mad you said a bootleg though. He is. Yeah, you have to be sick of the foolish people that's paying for these. Well, I guess that's just like anything else. I guess it's like anything else. Somebody here paying for these damn OnlyFans pages, honey, because they are tearing OnlyFans up. If I didn't know better, I would say El Teddy is, but I know El Teddy don't be paying for it. That don't mean he don't get it. He just ain't paying for it. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to look at something. But yeah, so that's pretty much what it is, y'all. There ain't too much going on. Did I hit all my Did I hit all of my hashtags? Child, it wasn't nothing about Terry Crews other than Terry Crews gonna send out a tweet telling people that they need to boycott Magic City, and I was like, boy, bye. Boy, bye. Like, I'm gonna need you to go sit your ass down somewhere. Boycott Magic City. If you don't go sit your ass down somewhere. Terry Crews is the real life Uncle Ruckus. Child. That's what El Teddy says. He says it's on Twitter anyway, so why would he pay for it when he can find it on Twitter, child? That's what El Teddy say, honey. And of course, he would know. I don't question him when it comes to stuff like that because my innocent eyes don't know about these things. But El Teddy be knowing. So, I defer to him to all things nasty, freaky, and, all of the above. Like, I defer to him to all of that. Did I hit all my hashtags? Hold on, let me check. I think I did. DraymondGreen NBA. Yeah, because it wasn't a whole lot going on. So, okay, let's do oh yeah, that's my you know what, out of all of the Dave Chappelle sketches, that is my favorite Dave Chappelle sketch. That one, the blonde black man that thinks he's part of the Ku Klux Klan, child, the black racist. Excuse me. That shit right there. Well, believes anybody tell you to cuss out EJ Johnson or do whatever it is you did to EJ Johnson? All right, so we're gonna end this with I have an unboxing. I got some Arbonne. I told you guys I ordered some Arbonne products, so let's do my unboxing. So that and hold on, let me put my Arbonne. Well, it's on the bottom scroll, my Arbonne link if you want to shop at Arbonne. But let me drop it in the chat. So if anybody wants to go and order off my Arbonne, let me drop my link. I need to keep it on my clipboard so I don't have to do this. Maybe not. No, we're not gonna be able to do it because El Teddy got to work tomorrow, so we won't be able to do it tomorrow. Sometime soon, though, we'll have to do a live review, a live conversation about maybe we'll do it after the finale of P Valley. We got 2 more episodes of P Valley, so maybe after the finale of P Valley, we can talk about P Valley. We could talk about P Valley, and we could talk about Lovecraft Country because I'm not gonna. Anyway, we could talk about it. Yeah, I do too, El Teddy. I definitely need somebody that's not in the alliance And Danny, from what I'm understanding, you know, I told y'all last night, I'm talking about Big Brother. I told y'all last night, keep an eye on Danny because she playing real games and she doesn't seem to have any loyalty to anybody. And y'all keep an eye on Miss Danny. And from what I'm understanding, that they're on to her. They're on to her. They caught her in a couple of lies and they're on to her. So it'll be interesting to see what they show us and what's being edited and how far in advance this was edited out. But yeah, I definitely want to see somebody that I would love to see Bailey as HOH. Absolutely. I really wanted Janelle to win HOH. I knew if Janelle didn't win HOH, she was going on the block. Like, I knew it. I really wanted Janelle to win HOH. So we will see what happens tonight with the who gets voted out and the new head of household and all that good stuff, honey. All right, let's see. Because I really forgot what I ordered, y'all. I just ordered a couple of things. Oh, you are free tomorrow night? Oh, well, then maybe we could do it tomorrow night then. All right. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow night. We could talk a little bit we could talk about He Valley, Lovecraft Country. All right. Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay. So this is what I ordered, y'all. Now I just ordered a few little odds and ends. I didn't order like any shit. I'm sorry. They sent me a little free gift. Yeah, okay. All right, so I told you guys that my doctor told me that I needed a probiotic, so I ordered my probiotic. And this one, I told you guys, it dissolves. You put it in your water. So you drop it in the water, and it dissolves, and then you drink it, and it's my probiotic. So I got my probiotic that my doctor told me to get. Y'all know I've been drinking my water, so got that. This is the product that I told you guys. I think I told you guys before. This is the product that I told you I've been ordering even before, like when I first was selling Arbonne the first time, and I stopped selling Arbonne like 4 or 5 years ago, but I never stopped buying this. This is Arbonne's version of Bengay, basically. But when I tell you this shit works so good, and it's not as assaulting to your nostrils as Bengay, it's strong, but it's not that medicine-y strong. I don't know how to describe it, but what I mean, you know, I always keep at least 2 of these, one open and one in the back, because I know I be using this on my legs. So that's that. Muscle massage, pain relieving gel, herbal. Again, we're talking about things that are natural. They have the natural, and I'm not saying every single. I'm just saying the what's being used here meets a higher standard than the Bengay. There's stuff in Bengay that wouldn't be able to be sold over in the UK. All right, I bought me some facial cleansing cloths. You can never have too many of those. Okay. Abby will be happy to see that. Because I need to start putting on my makeup again. I haven't been wearing my makeup, y'all. I need to get back to doing my makeup, honey. And then this is okay. Let's play around with this for a minute. Hold on. Let me get this off my lips. All right, we know you don't watch Potomac. All right. So, those of you who remember, y'all used to always ask me. I used to wear this all the time, and y'all used to always ask me, "Where did you get your lip gloss? Where did you get your lip gloss?" And I said, "Oh, I bought it from Arbonne because at the time I wasn't selling it and all of that." And I was like, "I will give y'all the website so y'all could go and find it." So this is, remember I used to wear this all the time, y'all, and this color is called Highsmith, and it's actually similar to what I just took off my lips, but whatever. And it's a lip gloss. And this actually, again, I used to keep these like I used to keep that leg cream. I always had at least 2 of these on deck. But now, since I've been hanging out with Ebony, I've been buying other makeup and other lip stuff and other whatever. So I've had more of it. But y'all know I like lip. Y'all know I always keep some lip. Now I might not keep a whole lot of others, but I keep a lip. So y'all see that's what it look like. It's actually one of my favorites. One of my favorite. Okay. Now the other thing I ordered was Abby said yes, paint your face. So this is what I ordered. This is the lip duo. Remember I showed you guys this? The lip duo. And this is the lip duo. One side is a gloss and one side is a matte. So let's try this. I don't know if I'm gonna like this color on me, but this was the closest color because y'all know I got it for this side. I like that color, but let's try this color. Let's see what it looks like. I don't hate it. I need a lip liner with that though. Look at that. I need a lip liner with that. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let me see. We should share what? Okay. This is the side Abby would love because look at that. It's more of a mute color. Abby would love this side. And I actually don't hate it. I actually don't hate it. I would wear this. I would wear this. I would wear this to work. I would wear this to church. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When I go to church. Now this side, hold on. Can't see this small ass print. This side is called Bloom. Okay, so both of these are lip gloss. I didn't buy the matte one. Both of these are lip gloss. This side is Bloom. And this side, no, I'm telling a lie. I'm telling a lie. What I have on right now, no, what I had on the first time was the lip gloss. This is the matte lip cream. That's what this is called, the matte lip cream. Both of them are Bloom. So it's the same color. One is just a gloss and one is a matte color. So it's the same color. That's my actual lip color. Right, you can't really tell I even have anything on, but it's shiny. And you know, that's why I don't normally care for matte because they're not shiny. But this matte is shiny. I should share the new products I'm trying. I am sharing. What you mean share? I'm sharing them. That's why I'm going. That's why I'm doing them now. So that is what was in my box. My next box, I know what I don't know what I'm gonna buy the next time. Because basically what I did was give myself a $sign limit, and I just ordered until I hit my limit, my whatever I told myself I was gonna let myself spend. Because there's a lot of stuff that I want. So especially now that I'm back to being a sales associate. So, all right, you guys, it's been an hour. I'm going to get off of here because, like I told you guys, I got to go to bed tonight. I have to. I can't be up late. I can't be hanging out. And I do still have some few things I need to do because I have to be on my computer camera ready at 8:30 tomorrow. We have our open house. Yeah. And my life is back. And we will see how this works out, honey. We will see how this works out, child. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for coming through and hanging out. And I will catch y'all on the other side. Peace.